Hugo.
Me there?
No, you go there.
Gaffer?
You go there. Gaffer there. Jesus.
Me here?
Yeah. Jesus, you go there. Yeah. I'll take the small chair, don't worry. I'll share the mic the other side. Sorry.
You prefer Hugo first here and then we change?
And then I'll move, yeah.
Eh? You go here first.
No, Hugo, stay.
Sure.
It's fine. No problem.
Is this one?
Yeah, I can move that as well, so you've got it.
Yeah.
Let's try. Okay, good afternoon everyone. Now I'll just introduce everyone on the top table for you. To my right, Captain Hugo LlORIS. To his right, Manager Mauricio Pochettino. And then at the end we have our Assistant Manager, Jesus Perez. If you do want to ask a question, we've got people holding microphones either side, so please raise your hand. And we'll get a microphone to you as soon as possible. Can I just remind everyone, the whole press conference is in English only. So if you do want to ask a question, that's the language we'll be doing it in. If we can start with questions for Hugo, we'll start at the front here, please. Thank you.
Hugo, your penalty save is one of the main reasons why you carry this 1-goal lead into the second leg. So how important is that lead to your chances of going through to the semi-finals?
Well, I don't think it's the only reason, because we made such effort to win this game. But it was a key moment, obviously. But tomorrow it's going to be a different game. We have a small advantage, but everything can turn very quickly. So it's important to come here with ambition, to stick with our basics as usual, and if we come here with the mentality to score goals, it's going to make the game harder for Man City. We know it's going to be tough. We're going to suffer, but it's important to be ready in our mind to just not defend, be ambitious in our performance.
For the second time this season, Harry Kane is injured for a significant spell at a crucial point. Looking from the outside, results were pretty good when you missed him earlier in the season, but from the inside, how much did you miss him when he's not available for selection?
Well, as you know, it's very difficult to replace a player like Harry Kane. The good thing is everyone is ready to help the team. We have different profile up front, and they are ready to help. They will be ready to fight and to give the maximum for the team. And then, like we did when we miss Harry, in football it's all about team performance. Even if there is an individual performance that can make the difference, it's important to be strong together tomorrow.
Hugo, with your new stadium and with the fans behind you, the great team and your manager as well, do you feel that you can build on the momentum from the last few years and perhaps challenge for trophies the way that City are regularly?
It's important to don't go too fast, step by step. The main thing is to finish well the season with the ambition to get the top four for the fourth time in a row, and then to push into a limit now in the Champions League. Try to enjoy this moment. The club, the fans, the players, the coaching staff. We are all exciting and ready to fight for tomorrow and try to make the history for our club. I think the Champions League in the competition about a high level, and we all want to play that type of game. And it's important tomorrow to have the fresh mind and the fresh body, and give our maximum to leave the pitch without regrets.
Okay, we'll take a question from Jamie over here.
Hi Hugo. Hello. City didn't score obviously in the first game, so they didn't get an away goal. It means if you score tomorrow, they have to score 3 times. So how important was that clean sheet, and how much of an incentive is that to try and score tomorrow? Obviously. Yeah, we know in Champions League. In a double confrontation, it's always important to not concede a goal at home. It can help you for the return game away. But as we know, we're gonna face one of the best teams in Europe. They have so much quality in the squad. They can make the difference at any moment. They can score a lot of goals if the opponent show weakness. But yeah, 1-0 was a good result, but now we need to forget about that. Try to use it in the best way tomorrow. Of course, we're gonna have a lot of effort to make, but it's important to play with our brain too, to use it in the best way. But it doesn't mean that we need to stop to run. We need to run as much as we can and finish the game with the feeling that we made everything.
Okay. Is there any more questions for Hugo? Go down here. Just wait for the microphone. Coming over.
Hugo, does it give you confidence going into tomorrow's game, knowing how well the team defended in Dortmund last time?
Yeah, from a game to another one, the football can change very quickly. I think it's all about the mentality, it's all about the spirit. To have the same idea of football together. And then, of course, we are ready to suffer, because tomorrow we're going to suffer, but we know we can make them the game difficult too. I think it's just about enjoying, to be at this stage of the competition, to be ready to compete. The mental is very important in a big game like this one, and we will see what we will deserve.
Okay. Any more questions for Hugo? Oh, Carrie, sorry. We'll do Carrie the last one for Hugo then, thank you.
Carrie Brown, beIN Sports. Hugo, you've been with this team back in the days of Europa League football. You've seen their mentality. You're without Harry Kane, big injury concerns, but I have to ask you, what's this mentality like in the dressing room? You have players that can score across the pitch. Is it the strongest you've known?
I think it's quite clear, the project that we've tried to make in Tottenham, thanks to the Gaffer and his coaching staff. Every season we improve. We try to be even more competitive after every season. We know the task is very difficult in Premier League, because it's becoming even more competitive after every season. So we are in a good position, and it's a massive opportunity for the club, no, to make one big step forward. But whatever will happen tomorrow, I think we can be proud about everything, and it will not change our mentality. Tomorrow we were gonna back to work, and I mean, after the game, the day after the game, we will be ready to work and try to improve like we used to do.
Okay. Thank you, Hugo.
Okay. Thank you.